Between turns, I am meeting the Russians. They also already have copper. I'm not used to researching writing this early in the game, which seems crazy to say about playing China. I have been playing China quite a lot lately. I think it's a very enjoyable civilization to play in Deity. This is a little bit goofy, but I sort of want to move this worker here. I'll get it back and it will save my archer some health. Now I'm just gonna do this. Beijing's borders have grown. I get notified about that because I have a fancy mod. Looks like I got that tile. Not sure why I would care. Beijing wants silver. I've met Jerusalem. And Brussels wants faith, so that won't be me. Russia's protecting Kabul, so Russia's probably over this way. Stands to reason. And this guy... I'm gonna put a turn into chopping this jungle. Maybe at some point I'll actually want to remove that, but probably not anytime soon. Grab a monument here. Happiness is gonna be in short supplies, so I'm actually gonna prioritize production pretty heavily in this city for right now. Just because I don't have a huge variety of luxury resources, and they're also quite difficult to hook up because a lot of them seem to have jungle or require me to research trapping. So Jerusalem is targeting this encampment, which is also extremely goofy. I'm not sure how those guys are going to swim over to Jerusalem and threaten its walls. That's pretty amazing. It's actually quite common also that the barbarians manage to steal either a city-state or an AI's worker. But yeah, I'll be getting a worker out of that encampment, which is a really nice bonus. I'd love to settle this city next. It's quite risky. It's quite risky because I have absolutely no vision over there. On the other hand, it's right next to the Aztecs. How likely is it really that the barbarians have put a camp near the Aztecs and it hasn't gotten destroyed yet? Seems not super likely. The Aztecs have a religion. Catholicism gives happiness from temples. Not a whole lot yet. It may get more impressive later though. Keep an eye on it. Alright, I need to start spamming archers pretty soon. The reason that I usually don't bother getting writing so early is that you have to spam archers anyway, because when you build 7 cities, the AI tries to kill you very predictably. And that's actually sort of a benefit of the strategy, is that you spam a bunch of archers, they start to get upgrades, and then they upgrade into crossbowmen, upgrade into unique crossbowmen, and already have experience on them. I don't have a lot of production this game though, so quite a long way away on getting those archers out. Anyway, I'm a little bit concerned about that, and things might get to be touch and go. It's totally fine to lose a city in a war against the AI, because you have a ton of cities anyway. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, so these guys are going to make it difficult for me. One thing I can do is I can do this, then this, and that's going to force the archer to go into the encampment. That's just how the barbarian AI works. If there's an undefended encampment next to them, they always send the archer into it, at least as far as I know, always. I don't remember ever seeing them not do that. I should just be researching trapping. I'm actually gonna... I should have thought this through better clearly, but I think that I want trapping here. This is... You know how often people get Facebook messages or something while making a video? Well, that's my cat meowing. So if you have a cat and are thinking your cat might be meowing, you're wrong. Or at least you're experiencing a false positive as well as the true positive. This is so goofy. Apparently I've discovered the Aztecs now. I don't know what that means. Like, I didn't uncover the stuff I'd already found from Fog of War. The Aztecs have catapults, by the way, so if they do attack me, it's not going to be very happy times. Yeah, like I said, that's force the archer to move into the encampment. I'm actually going to start to move past it with the archer. And cleared that. That gives me 25 gold, so as predicted, that perfectly accelerates a worker purchase. I'm going to improve these horses, and I'm going to be moving this worker up here to improve the iron. You can sell each of these for 2 gold per turn, so 2 horses is 4 gold per turn if you trade wisely. And that adds up quite a lot. And I also get, what is this? These guys are at 55 and it decays by 2 a turn, which is a lot. I'm not sure why that's 2 a turn exactly. Possibly because I attacked them. But anyway, I get 35 culture or something out of that. So a third of a social policy. It's not bad at all. Alright, so as long as this worker doesn't actually run into any barbarians, I don't need to be moving the spearmen on the same tile as it. I just need it close enough that if the worker finds barbarians, the spearmen can get over there. I'd like to find out what's over here, because I may decide to settle a city there, and this archer is going to heal, actually, and then escort this settler to wherever I decide he's going to go. That really sucks. But it's okay. I should have moved that settler before I moved my military units, because clearly I have to send my military units over there now. And this guy has no reason to go that way. What on earth? Why is there a picture of a great prophet? I don't know. I don't know what to do with this worker now, because I'm not going to be settling that city anywhere near as quickly as I thought I would. Unless I get very, very lucky with the AI interfering with that barbarian somehow. I guess we can watch between turns and you can see me lose my settler here. Alright. Didn't get there. Oops. So this archer has to go this way. This guy's not going to get there in time, but he can escort my new settler, so I'm not going to get to explore over here at all. Gandhi's not giving me gold per turn anymore. I think that was for an embassy. Yeah. Gandhi is yelling at me for settling near him. I don't know where his cities are, so I guess they're up here, because I don't know where else they could be. It's the only place I've settled toward. Most progressive people. Interesting that Montezuma is lagging. Especially given that Montezuma's unique trait thing gives him extra culture. Man, he's gonna get mad at me if I settle here. not be pleased. So I don't have any gold to buy a tile that's better than just working 2 food a turn here. I could work this. I think I will for a little while.